You ready?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This shit is in the
So you get up out of the chair and start busting some moves one more time. You and you're gonna have a goddamn dance off.
JT Moneymaker. JT Moneymaker.
You have a bag of ham. Not only is it a wild observation, but it's an accurate observation.
Yes. That's fact. Right? The Swervy Jones Show. Welcome to the Swervy Jones Show. We talk about facts.
Oh, it's been a long day.
There's bugs getting me, buddy. They're they're diving me.
What bug?
And there's bugs everywhere.
Here? In here?
Yeah.
Or they were getting you outside.
And they followed me in.
Don't bring the gnats in the studio.
It was a pregnant gnat. We have a gnat problem at work.
There's gnats everywhere. It's gnat season.
It's been gnat season all year at my job.
Welcome to Swervy Jones Show. I'm your host, Swervy Jones. That's Trey over there.
What's up, guys?
Crystal's hanging out with her Rocky Raccoon mask. You can go to twitch.tv/SwervyJones and see that.
It's movements. It's so good. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with
really
my car
high.
later.
Well, we might be peeking on the stream.
On the stream?
What are you doing? Get up out my camera.
God.
Yeah.
Do I need to turn it down?
I don't know what we need to do.
I don't know either, buddy. Let me.
But anyways,
see. What is it?
hanging out with us, Jones fam Kareem and Jones fam James.
Yeah.
Y'all can say something if you want to. You don't have to.
If I want to.
If you want to. Only if you want to.
I'm good right now.
Hey, turn that fucking shit down.
They're loud in the other
It was
room.
loud as fuck.
It's been a crazy day. The whole day has been
I
insane.
know. My week is just. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been dying, buddy. Been dying.
I was worried
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah. All right. When the people who have just had a fresh newborn ask you if you're doing okay, then you're having a rough week.
Yeah,
I think.
you know it's a bad fucking
Yeah,
week.
yeah. So, pretty much, my boss and his wife, they both work for the company. And,
Yeah.
okay. I feel better now. But
Swervy's over here touching the board and Trey got jealous.
I'm freaking out. Yeah, it's better.
Stop fingering the levels.
I can't help it. I got to hear myself. Anyways.
Turn your headphones up. So I'm really loud in your head.
Yeah, you always are.
Always.
I can't escape it. Anyway, so my boss and his wife, she also works for the company. They went on a cruise this week, all week.
Yeah.
So pretty much leaves everything to like do with just two people that we normally have four for. So it's a little hectic. It's nothing that we can't handle. But once I sit down at my computer, I'm not moving for 9.5 hours.
That's what you've been doing all week, right?
Yeah. It's like it's super high paced, super stressful. Like you eat at your desk.
You're doing what the boss
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. So
It's okay to eat at your desk if Cuban Caston's going to be there.
no, she's not there no more.
I know. But, so now it's not okay.
Moved down to the Miamis. Yeah.
I haven't had the week hasn't. Well, there's been a little bit of stuff during the week.
Yeah.
I had a lawnmower issue that I have to get fixed, but
Mhm.
more today has been the most stressful long day, rather
Yeah.
than the week. I've been trying to talk to you all week on Messenger,
Well, my
It's
week
been a one-sided conversation.
Yeah.
my week has gone
and Crystal
to,
just be peeking but don't say nothing.
yeah,
And
like
because I'm sleeping 90% of the time now.
normally I never get home from work later than 6.
Yeah.
Like that's bad traffic day.
Yeah.
So, like Monday I got home at 6. Tuesday I got home at 6:30. Wednesday I got home at 7. Thursday was 7:30. Like it was like
Yeah.
later and later during the week, and it was bullshit. What really happened was I found out I had a fucking nail in my tire.
No.
That was big ass fucking like roofing penny nail in my fucking tire.
Were you able to get it plugged?
No, it was too
close to the
so get
sidewall?
this, right? Every time I have like a tire hazard,
Yeah.
I get a brand new tire put on and I get the insurance for it. So if it get damaged again, it gets prorated. But every time I get into some sort of wheel hazard, it's the one tire that's not under warranty. So now finally all 4 of them under warranty. So that prorated deal is the way to
You
go.
go through tires like
Oh, I've driven
I've never seen before.
Have you seen his
90,000
car?
miles in the past
Yeah.
4 years. Like,
You're too heavy for your car. You need a bigger car with bigger
Whoa,
tires.
whoa.
how dare you, sir?
He's twice the size of his vehicle.
A butterfly is too heavy for a Hyundai because that motherfucker is made out of tinfoil. The
true.
inside of the cockpit, nice as fuck.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But like the outside, if you look at it wrong or maybe breathe on it, it may scratch or dent and
That's what
or
I'm
both.
saying.
Trey picked me up to go to lunch a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
and I go to open the passenger door, and the handle like comes off in my hand.
Oh, it's like she's like, uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I break? I'm like, nah, you didn't break it. And put it back in. I'm like,
Crystal got that mom strength. She rips the knob off.
Push a car off a baby.
did you just go full 90s radio on me?
Mm-hmm.
Rip the knob off.
Rip the door handle right off your car.
All right.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever done that.
So, so you've been
But-
doing works all week.
Yeah.
And I've been stressing.
Well, on top of working on, I've been working on our website.
Yeah.
I've been working on the app, and then had this meeting today with Tom and Dan,
Yeah.
and stuck around for their podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, what's happening is the Tom and Dan tunes are going to come back,
Yeah.
and now Tom and Dan are going to sponsor our show, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's a podcast sponsor and a podcast,
Uh-huh.
but they're they want in the
It's podcast inception.
Yeah,
Is that bad at business on us or them?
I haven't figured that out yet.
All right.
I'm still.
Let me
There-
know when you sort that out.
When me and Tom Van talk, there's a lot of, hey, that's a kind of good idea.
Yeah.
But nothing ever comes of it. So I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like I think we're sponsored by them now.
Yeah.
Plus the Tom and Dan tunes are coming back. We'll see what happens next week.
Yeah. Who knows?
But they started a new system with their members.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, a lot of our listeners are BDMs. A lot of the local podcasts are BDMs. Tom and Dan are almost like the king and queen of podcasting around here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what are like
Who's the
the
queen?
head people at like a lodge?
Do you say Tom and Dan are the king and queen?
Yeah.
Well, which one's the queen?
Well, what do you think?
And I think
Ultimate confidence. There's males.
Dan's the queen. We're queens together, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Dan got the same pussy.
Yeah, we do. It's a fact. Yes.
Got
bitch.
that audio pussy.
Yes, bitch. Jesus.
But they want to push. They want to expand their audience. We want to expand ours. So
Mhm.
I guess it's more of a partnership in a way. We'll call it. That's me with the leg thing.
Oh, okay.
again.
I was like, is somebody performing construction on the
No.
house in some sort of way? I thought I heard hammering.
My leg is just I got the twitchies over here on the bottoms.
You got the Twitch while you're on Twitch.
Yeah, well, that's what it
All
is.
right.
But so I went and did their show today, and the Woodshed is what this place is called. It's
Okay.
So there was this thing that happened a while back, Tom and Dan's that they talked about called Gapetoberfest,
Yeah.
and Gapetoberfest took place at the Woodshed.
If you
Okay.
search Gapetoberfest hashtag on Twitter, you can find pictures.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Twizzlers and buttholes.
Isn't
and
the
stuff.
Woodshed that like BDSM dungeon
Yes,
place?
yes,
Stuff? Okay, yeah.
It's like a dominatrix
yeah,
kind of thing.
and you can rent it out and
So
You can
funny
go.
story. Dan looks on Twitter before they do the show, before this guy gets here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says it's the Woodshed does a Twitter post. Dan does his post where like you see everything. Like there's 800 blocks of Twitter posts.
Uh-huh.
I could not read Twitter that way, but he looks it up, and they had posted.
That's the Hootsuits.
Was the guy's name Cecil? It was a Cecil.
Cecil
Okay.
Clark.
They call
Chevrolet.
him Master Cecil. And Dan was
What?
like, yeah.
Hold on.
Exactly. That's what Dan did. You see you
Massa C.
Yeah.
Don't say.
He's
The
like,
MC.
he's like, I don't know how I feel about that. And he jumped out of his seat and he's like, hey.
Don't you know Brian Mike will put that
Yeah.
in something?
Yeah, careful what you say. Oh, he's gonna get Crystal good.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I gotta find some. He's like, I gotta find some really good clips of Crystal.
Yeah.
I'll be taking a 6-week hiatus
We still gonna put it out
from
there.
listening.
Oh yeah.
You don't listen now, anyways.
No.
Hey, I actually started listening, and I'm kind of pissed that I'm not here to correct you guys on everything you're fucking up.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we had you here for. You stopped coming over.
Yeah.
So now we're the podcast of back to opinionated facts. We're really Donald Trumping it over here. No.
Wrong.
yeah. Thank you. Needed that. Thanks for backing me up. I appreciate it.
Wrong.
But so I got I stayed for the whole show, so I got to sit in on the segment. And
Yeah.
Kareem watched me on the stream of all the excitement I had. So Dan's wife requested that their Travis Butler that's on their show, or as they call Tom's Butler,
Yeah.
for him to be on camera. So they pointed at him, and so in the second segment when they're talking to this guy, I'm sitting on the side.
Okay.
But I keep slowly creeping into the camera that's facing Travis, and you can only see like cheek to cheek, like you can see just like a chunk of my face, and I'm just like, yeah,
You're excited.
yeah.
Okay.
I kept yelling out green because apparently green means go.
All right.
That's what he said. It's green, yellow, and red.
Okay.
So those are your safe words.
All right.
So yellow means switch it up, and then or something's not right. So, do something different. And red is like stop. Which I wanted better safe words. I want weird safe words. Like
Teletubby.
yeah. Himatachi. Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
I don't know what he means. Yeah, Tamagotchi. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I think there was.
If you ask for the
So-
Hitachi, you're gonna get something different.
Yeah. I know your safety words.
Yeah.
He said you got to do years of community service, which totally confused me and Tom.
Okay.
Like you hear that, you think was he cleaning up on the side of the road? No,
Yeah.
it's kink customers or what did I say? Community service. I wanted to say customer hours. That's wrong.
What?
I know.
So lost in
Long
this
day.
conversation.
Long day.
Okay.
Yeah, but he does it's community service like kink hours.
Okay.
So like doing things with the community.
But
And apparently like his whole business is volunteers.
okay.
Which blew Tom's mind because that's a good business model.
Right.
Get everybody to volunteer. That's what we had Crystal do. She,
It
she's
is
voluntarily being
Yeah,
here.
you're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, she do get drinks and snacks, but does that mean I'm volunteering too? Because I don't buy those.
I paid us tonight.
I paid us tonight too. Trey's like, what is happening?
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
I thought that the tip money was going to the wait staff because it did at one point.
Yeah.
So I'm like tossing money in there.
We're
and, like,
also not charging to be there either, though.
Yeah.
We're
No, I
just
get
like,
it.
yeah,
Why
well,
I
yeah.
get it. Why it's not totally because
Yeah.
I didn't understand why it was going to them. But that's beside
Yeah.
the point. But yeah, so I'm putting money in, and then I realize I see the stack of money and
Yeah.
realize it came right back to us. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
I did the same thing. Someone
Hey.
was like, I forgot cash. I was like, here's some cash. And they're like, well, no. And I was like, no, it's fine. It's going to come back to me.
Yeah.
Give it to you to give back to us.
Mhm.
That's what we do with podcasts. Like we give podcast money. They give us money. It's an endless circle. It's a podcast economy.
Mm-hmm.
We make it work, though, somehow.
I don't know.
But this guy was, oh, man. Like, I'm interested now. Because you can go and just watch.
Really?
And there's no penetration.
Can you though? You can go and just
yeah,
watch?
you can go and just watch.
How much do you have to pay to get in though?
$25 per person.
Okay, I was gonna say because like even
For how long?
if you go to swinger
don't know.
parties, you have
It's
to
not
pay.
that's the thing.
I
It's
know
not
it's
a swinger place.
Like I know
yeah.
it's not, but I'm saying a
Yeah.
place like this wouldn't just let somebody in for free.
No.
How do you know, Crystal? I thought you had that group.
Crystal may have dabbled in some things in her days. I don't know if you know.
There's a reason why she wears masks on Twitter.
On to the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah.
That bird masks.
So, Crystal, back to this dominatrix thing. What's the last swing party you've been to?
Years and years.
Have you been to a swing party for real? Though?
I have, yes.
Wow.
And I think we've talked about it on a member show, didn't
With
we?
like a boyfriend or something, right?
It was a
I don't think
Friends
we
with
talked about it
benefits.
on the member show. Maybe we should talk about it on the member show later. So sign up to be a member.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
Hopefully we can get her to stick around and tell that story.
we won't be able
We'll get that story about, or get an in-depth version of that story about the same time we find out about John Morgan. It's all right. Paul spilled the beans.
on a member show.
Yeah,
I
on
still
a
want to
member
find
show.
out from Paul. Did he say it eventually? No. He said there was somebody more that he did not like.
Yeah.
I want to know who that is.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know.
what I
Apparently
wanna know.
it's a bunch of rich people complaining about rich people. It's hurting my feelings. I'm poor over here.
You know who it is, right? It's Wu-Tang Clan because they're nothing to fuck with. So stay the fuck out of his business. When he said, I don't want to say it, I was like, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to know. Somebody
But
else.
yet you guys harassed
True
the shit out
story of a
me.
situation like that. So, how do I word this without getting myself in trouble?
That
right.
should be the show slogan.
How do I word this so I don't get in trouble? I just won't. I won't give the other end of the story. Okay, so basically a biker gang, a big biker gang.
Okay.
like a for
Like a
real biker gang.
Warlocks or something big like that, right?
Beep that out.
1%ers.
Yeah, a big bike gang.
Okay.
Right. I have family in this biker gang.
Okay.
And there was this situation where this guy saw one of the other family members and was like, "Hey, I got some stuff for that person."
Okay.
And they were like, "You can fuck off. I don't care. That's your problem. You go give it to them," because they don't want to deal with the what could be the aftermath for knowing some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see you. Go the fuck away.
That's
you
a
know
good-
what I mean?
That is, if the world would be a better place if people would just use that as a fucking life lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be like, "Nope, this is a situation I should not get involved in."
Mm-hmm.
Like that was your problem. Like if you owe somebody something, I don't care what y'all's beef or situation is, but if you deal with that with them, don't bring that to me. Don't make me deal with that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, "Hey, I need to give this thing to this person. Will you do this for me?" But if it's some shit that you have that's theirs that you shouldn't have, you do that on your own.
Yeah.
I don't want those problems.
I don't want assumptions.
But so you want to go watch these dominatrix at the woodshed?
Seems kind of weird.
It doesn't have to be. That's the beauty of it.
I
After
mean,
listening to the guy talk and like sitting there and it like
yeah.
I would go just to see something.
I mean, I'm not
Because
into,
it's not a sex place.
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Me neither.
So it's like I don't care about it. Like if
I'm
you,
gonna
if
tell
you
them
said,
if they don't go do a show there, then we will.
I mean,
If
it's fine. I'll go. I mean, I just don't care about it. I don't have any
Yeah.
any bone in my body that's like, oh yeah, I'm excited about it. But I mean,
It's just it was interesting.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
It's not all about sex.
I mean, if you were like, hey Trey, I want to take you to a burlesque show, and I was like, ooh, they got music and dancing,
Yeah.
and you might see a titty or two, you know.
Well, in
I'm into.
Hey, in this scenario, you may see some titties or two.
Yeah, but I don't care for the dominatrix stuff. That's stuff.
Well, it's
is-
not all like you think dominatrix, you think like extreme stuff. It's not all what I forgot what it called, sadism or something. Yeah, like that's the extreme shit. It doesn't have to be the extreme shit.
Yeah, I mean, even
like a little what was it called, flogging? I always called it getting whipped by a cat o' nine tails. But he kept calling it flogging.
My motto is in life is I'm happy, you're happy, let's be happy together. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm saying like if we go up there, we go hang out, and there's a chick with her teeth out, and she's getting a light spanking with a cat o' nine tails.
okay,
The
that's
little
cool.
whips.
It's happening over there.
Yeah.
I'm no different of a person for seeing it. I don't care.
Well, there's nothing wrong with watching it. Is that I'm into voyeurism. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I want to watch.
Thing is,
I'll pay you $25 to let me watch you and your wife.
you're into what you're into is you're into legal.
Crystal, you
work.
need $25?
More than 25.
More than 25? How much?
I don't know yet. Let me get back with you.
All right. I'll ask Josh.
She gonna think about it. She gonna put a pin in it. She can come back.
Josh
to
will do it for $25. Would you let anybody watch you?
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah."
I like how he said it.
250.
He knew I knew that. 250.
250.
How long? He looked at his watch.
Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes, and then you get the fuck out. Get out.
Nah, $20 is $20.
Yeah, I like James. Dude. Me and James on the same page.
James is over here
It ain't
negotiating
gonna take
against
long,
himself.
Y'all got the
It was
same.
25, James.
James like, hey, you want to watch me jerk off? $25.
Y'all got the same
You know what?
balls.
Yeah, we do.
Harry
long.
and Long.
So Harry, it is a Tim Burton nightmare down there. Let me tell you, sir. There's a
How dare you use my joke and make it better?
Sorry, check out this weave.
I wanted to see it.
Yeah, you
looked.
looked.
He totally
and you
looked.
say you don't want to watch. Come on.
Oh, come on. If there's a dick,
Oh, come on.
if there's some dicks or some tits out, I'm probably going to look.
Well, dicks and tits could be out.
Yeah.
There just might be some extra going on. He's going to pull a titty out on you now.
The whipping and the...
He said it's gentle
tying of the
sometimes.
robes and,
Beginner's class 101.
I've seen it all. It's fine.
Did I ever
Crystal
tell you
will go
guys
with
the
me.
story?
Crystal, you want to go to the woodshed?
Did I ever tell you guys the story
She
about?
does. Look at her.
no,
She's
no,
smiling.
listen. My mom.
Go ahead, tie yourself into the cable.
My my mom got in my car, and this was probably 2008, and she's like rooting in the back of the pocket in the back of your seat. She pulls out a receipt and she reads it, and it's like my first bondage kit. She's like, "What the fuck is this?"
That was yours?
She found my receipt in the car from when I went to Fairvilla.
New car, who dis?
How aggressive of a bondage kit?
And no, it was just like
Some handcuffs. And
no. It was just like 4 bed strap things, like 4 corners.
Oh, Crystal like get tied up, teased.
That was a long time ago. I still have it though.
And Josh ever use it?
No, because we don't have a bed that we have a king size bed.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all stretch
y'all
that far.
already broke the bed.
We did. break the
Yeah,
bed.
they did break the bed.
Just
did.
put it on the ground.
You know
all the
what
way.
sucks is I'm getting an AC installed in the bedroom. I have to figure out how to move that bed without breaking it further.
No, you're gonna break it. You gotta
Yeah, just
Crystal, I told you. New baby, new husband, new house. Who this? I'm telling you.
yeah.
You need to just dip.
Yeah.
It's time for. Look,
Josh keeps harassing me about when we're getting married.
is this you're still at your first house that you've owned?
Yeah, first one I've owned.
Get a new house.
I love my house.
No,
I'm paying that shit off.
Get a new house.
I'm paying that shit
There's
off.
no reason to.
I have nothing wrong with it.
What's
now.
your loan on it? Like how many years?
It was 30, but that was 8 years ago.
Just
And I'm
sell.
paying extra every
okay,
year.
So get
I'm
a new
down to-
house and do a 20-year, knock 2 years off.
No. No.
You realize you'll make money, right?
I know I will.
Like you've owned your house long enough that you're gonna make money on it.
Yeah, I get it. But now I have nothing wrong. I fixed the pipe.
Yeah.
I'm getting this AC shit
Except
taken care of.
for broke. I'm telling you, broke bed, new AC. Like,
we had the tree
there's always
taken-
something wrong.
We had the tree taken care of,
Yeah.
partially. They haven't
Well,
come back to finish
and almost
the job yet.
destroyed the whole electric grid.
Oh my god, it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. I don't know if
I think I talked about that on background noise.
did they talk
I
about
think-
it?
Yeah,
they
we,
always steal my shit.
yeah, we
There's
talked about it
nothing
on
left to
background
talk
noise.
about.
Whenever that comes out, I don't know when that's coming out.
I don't know. It was a fucked up week, buddy. I'm trying to get to it, but I got to the.
Was it supposed to be for this month or next
yeah,
month?
This
It was
month.
Oh,
June.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they tomorrow.
We'll see how the morning goes.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
But no, there's nothing more wrong with my house. So, knock on fucking wood.
That's drywall.
Yeah.
There you
This
go. for
is
some wood.
this.
Particle board.
More.
More plastic than actual wood.
God,
Now you're gonna have to move.
I got a boner.
You don't have to knock on wood. You're so superstitious. That's Formica.
no.
No,
That
that's what it
windowsill
is.
is wood.
No, it actually has carved in it for mica.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna climb the walls and touch the ceiling.
There is one up there. you
Don't
can
laugh
tell.
at my dad joke, Kareem. Don't
He
laugh
likes
at my
them. They're good.
for my god dad joke.
But anyways, drink of the week. We didn't do that.
Okay.
Forgot about that. We do drinks and stuff.
Tonight, we're getting fucked up. The whole fucking bar. And I am looking at a half-empty bottle of Cavassier.
I could not do without any of these clips, by the way. I had to have them all in there. I was like, I love them too much. Drink of the week this week, brought to you by
Burn Pest Control.
Yes, what you said.
Felt like you were like trying to find a sponsor for this one. I wasn't sure.
Well, I was gonna see if you were gonna fill me in on who it was.
So, I had to fight 2 big ass giant spiders this week.
Oh,
So I'm scheduling Burn for next week.
okay.
To come do some pest services.
All right.
So I opened the cabinet.
Mhm.
I closed the cabinet, and there's a giant house spider, like literally like 10 inches away from my face.
Wolf spider.
Is that what they are? Wolf spiders?
Yeah, probably.
I always call them house spiders.
Or
You
is
Google
it
house spider, and it'll show the big ass spider.
daddy long legs are like the thin ones.
No,
but
no. The daddy long
wolf
legs.
spiders are the
Daddy
ones with
long
the big
legs
old,
ain't shit. I'll grab them and squish them in my hand. Get
big
out of
old,
here.
big old hairy legs.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the big one. It's like the size of your hand.
The ones that sometimes had
Yeah.
babies on the back.
This one had a giant satchel of babies.
Ah!
Yeah.
I haven't.
It was about the size of a quarter. The sack
Okay.
of babies.
Oh.
It was bigger than the body of the spider.
I've
Oh,
had
man.
an encounter with one of these before.
Yeah, we all have.
It was when I first moved.
And I don't
here.
know if the pest control really tries to eliminate spiders, but it made me freak out and go, I'm called, get a hold of Burn.
Here's the deal. All right.
Yeah.
I moved to Florida. Not a single one of these motherfuckers warned me that about the bugs down here.
Yeah, they're bad.
If you are brand new to Florida and you're listening to this shit right now, I feel really bad for you because there is fucking beetles with like rhino horns and shit that just be coming out of the woodworks, and wasps that will carry you away, and fire ants that burn your feet off.
Yeah.
It's just a terrible.
We got
world
those
down
giant,
there.
those giant, what they call cow killers.
Yeah.
But they're wasps.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of bad bugs.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them.
No. Crunchy. You really got to get it stomping.
Feel like I step on fortune cookie.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Too bad they don't have a fortune in them.
So we never
Just
said what we
poison.
were drinking, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We just started talking about bugs, but that was because Burn Pest Control. But
Yeah.
anyways, drink
Go
of
to
the week.
burnpest.net.
Yes.
.com,
please.
excuse me.
Yeah, get your bugs did. Shit. Anyways,
He's coming to my house. He's coming to Trey's house. He's coming to Crystal's house. Like, that is going to happen, like, within the next week or two.
hey, we can have him stop by the studio. I just saw this.
Yeah, we
big-
could.
I
Yeah.
saw this big ass roach in the closet. It waved at me.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Drink of the week.
Yeah. Crown Royal. It is a bourbon mash blend.
Which is weird because it's Crown, but not the regular Crown.
Yeah. It's Crown. It's kind of whiskey, but it's also kind of bourbon.
Every time I read an alcohol that says mashed, like I instantly think of mashed potatoes. Like in my mind, they like pour the whiskey through the mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Real potato-y.
I make you a real treat. A whiskey mashed potato.
Could you make like a butter whiskey? I don't know how. I'm just asking. I don't know.
You know they
Sounds good though.
You know they infuse
Did Crystal go take a shit?
probably. You know they. God damn it!
You got yourself on that one.
I did. I was too dismissive.
You tried.
Wait.
Yeah. It was perfect. You blew it.
Yeah, sorry. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. How dare you look me straight in the eye? Hey, did Crystal go take a shit?
Yeah.
All right.
Butter whiskey.
That's where I was at.
Yeah.
Okay. They infuse whiskey with bacon, with the bacon grease.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's for what? What kind of whiskey is that? Bacon whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Where do we get bacon whiskey?
Maple bacon.
Oh, that's the maple whiskeys. Yeah.
No. It's just bacon.
different.
Just bacon whiskey.
Yeah.
High
Well,
cholesterol whiskey.
I want that for a drink of the week.
Okay.
Let's do that. Speaking of, since we mentioned Tom and Dan earlier, Dan had mentioned a drink that he wants to do.
Okay.
I told him to holler at you. It's with a vanilla whiskey, but he wants to make like a sweet little something. I told him to holler at you.
Yeah. I'll put a
If
recipe
you
together.
got like an idea for a drink and you're not sure, email Trey SJS
and I will make that a reality.
Yeah,
for
he
you.
will make it a reality,
Mhm.
and it'll be mo delicious. We went to Porky's tonight.
Yep.
We did the Dreamsicle. And I didn't know you put orange juice in it, too.
I didn't. Okay.
Did Steve, was that like
Here's
Steve's
the deal.
doing?
Here's the deal. Steve, he's a fancy drink man. All right.
Yeah,
He
okay.
likes to
Yeah.
do the margaritas.
Yeah, he likes
likes
to
the
mix it up.
show.
Yeah, okay.
He likes the art of bartending.
Yeah.
So I really didn't want to come to him with the Dreamsicle one. This is why we didn't do it the last time.
Okay. Oh, I see what. Okay, you're making a little bit of extra so Steve can have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think he really has fun with it.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
does. He enjoys it.
And so I told him, I was like, you can, garnish with an orange wedge or
Yeah.
maybe use some fresh juice or something if you want. That's exactly what he did. And it was mo delicious because it tasted more like an orange Julius than a Dreamsicle. And those.
The first one I drank, I was like, God damn, this tastes like a creamsicle, like popsicle.
Yeah. The fresh juice definitely helps, though.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Orange Julius has eggs in it.
Yeah.
Don't put eggs in my alcohol. How dare you?
A lot of bars do.
Eggs in my alcohol?
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's why I drink whiskey straight.
There's a lot of drinks with raw white egg in it.
You can put butter in my whiskey, but don't do that. No eggs.
You could put butter in my whiskey, but I won't do that.
No eggs. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Is it good? Have you tried? You tried an egg drink before?
I haven't, but I'm not against it.
If you ever did that, what they always show, like the muscular guy in a movie, like drinks all the raw eggs. You ever did that?
No.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could either.
Too mucusy. I feel like.
I feel like I do that all day long anyways because I have sinus issues.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it for realsies.
I feel like you'd drink it, but it would feel like it was just hanging in your throat all day. And that's just, I don't want that.
Don't say that.
What? It's eggs.
Yeah.
It's better than cum.
It's not when you say it's hanging in your throat. I don't want anything hanging in my throat.
No, never.
No. It's by me
All it's got to
and-
do is find one nice inside pore to like hang its coat on, and then it dangles all the way down to your stomach.
Yep. That's why I would never make it as a gay man. I just couldn't do
I
it.
couldn't handle it.
No.
The Flemmy in the back.
How dare you? This is the worst show we've ever done.
Sorry, I got excited.
Yeah.
You should have seen my excitement on the Tom and Dan live fucking thing.
Yeah.
I was talking.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that shit. What do you think about that?
I was very excited.
What do you think about that rock paper scissors game, buddy?
Oh, that was good. Okay, so Porky's.
Yeah,
Why don't we take a break and then we'll come back and we'll talk about Porky's. Sound good?
that's fine with me.
All right. I don't have nothing pulled up. Got carried away with the chit chat. We socializing. Didn't pull any songs up. Still getting used to this live thing that we do.
Didn't you do it for like 7 years before I started the show?
Yeah, but then I decided of never again, and then you're like, let's do live streams.
Do it live.
Did I say that or did you say that?
And then I was like, you know what? Okay, let's do cameras too. And then I made it worse for myself.
Yeah.
Programs don't want to work.
I just know about audio. I know a lot about audio. When you start throwing video in the mix, you done confused me. I don't know how to use the Adobes. It's just a bad scenario all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're listening to Swerve Jones Show. We'll be right back.
Together we are one. Together we are one. Together we are one. Together we are one. The credibility of one is questionable without two. And because our fates align, Rolling is what kills me. I take like irrationality. We both after so much less. Surrender on nothing new. Final side of me. You didn't do repair. Two falls, one to the intelligence. Weapons of front guard, and it's intensive. At the range of a call with a minute to chill, ready to smite your foe. Too fast to react to the crack in the back of his skull, kept dead by me. The hand of God is no match for me. The hand of God is no match for me. Lose our lives. For our glory, 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 we'll lose. For our glory, lose our lives. 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 For our glory, we lose our lives. For our glory, we lose our lives. For our glory, we lose our lives.
Welcome back to the.
That was a loud one.
It was. Jesus.
My bad.
Welcome back to Swerve Jones Show. Yeah, wow, it stunned me. Goddamn Leroy Jenkins.
He had to take a sip of whiskey. It
What?
threw him back.
How was I going to talk about?
We said we were going to talk about Porky.
Yeah, Porky's.
Okay.
So we just got back from our Porky's meetup tonight, and actually surprised as many people showed up with the storms going on.
Yeah.
It was actually a really good turnout for like having a stormy afternoon.
Well, it kind of turned off a little bit after a while.
It did after a while,
Yeah.
but for a little while there, it was like, God damn, all this
Here's the
rain.
deal. It just feels like that because I
Yeah.
got there at like 5:45 and you got there
Yeah.
at like 6:15. You know,
Yeah.
It's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
It just felt like it was raining the whole time, but it wasn't really.
No,
Like the last hour, when everybody actually showed up, it was just like.
But
Fine.
so the Porky meetup goes fine. Steve's making his magical drinks over there.
Uh-huh.
Trey sent him a recipe for. Me
I
and
didn't send
Trey
him a
eat our
recipe.
food. James shows up. Like people start coming in, and I didn't know anything about our pyro spot giveaway that we had.
Yeah.
I knew about the background noise hat. Didn't know anything about the pyro spot. Trey was like, "I'll be working deals." I was like, "I didn't know."
Well, if you're gonna,
Crystal brings a stack of stuff, and then apparently there was mortars also. Didn't know that either.
Craig is a generous man.
Yeah, he is.
And he's a man who likes to, spread word about his business. And the best way to do that is to give away cool free shit. So we
Yeah.
gave away a pack of mortars, which Jones
Yeah.
fam Tina, she won that.
Yeah.
And we
Josh
also-
gave out one of his hats.
Yeah, Josh gave out a background noise hat, and $50 gift card went to
Crystal.
Crystal.
Go figure.
Collusion.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But again, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, had no idea. But Trey come up with this genius. Trey kept talking to me about rock, paper, scissors.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, I can play rock, paper, scissors. And he's like, you want to do that for the giveaway? And I was like, I don't know what the hell you mean. We had a conversation a few times. And then Trey finally figured out what to do. And he's like, everybody plays me.
Mm-hmm.
I go every time. And then we narrow it down to the last person.
Yeah.
Which worked out fantastic.
Yeah.
Everybody loved that. That was fun.
Honor system.
Like, I got a little jealous. I was like, I wish I was in it. But can't
could have
be
been.
Well, I'm not trying to win our own prizes.
Then you
Yeah.
decide who to give it to.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
the wielder
Yeah.
of the gift.
I feel like Crystal shouldn't have got that $50 gift card.
No.
She shouldn't be able to play.
Maybe I'll.
If she was here more, definitely not.
Yeah.
But she's barely on the show. She's not here now.
She's rich.
Yeah, she don't care. I don't know why she needs a discount card. But so Trey came up with this good idea, which was great, and everybody was having fun doing it, and everybody was telling on themselves if they got it wrong.
I said
People
rock,
would
rock
disappear.
paper.
Yeah, you messed it up.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was-
The very first one, I couldn't even say rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, but there's normally when we do the Porky's thing, there's a couple kids that come out,
Mm-hmm.
and
Shh, don't talk about it.
there's this one little girl that she apparently was flicking everybody off.
Well, she went to shoot rock.
Well, before rock paper scissors, she was showing people her middle finger,
Oh, yeah?
and everybody thought it was a boo boo.
Ah.
So during rock paper scissors, she kept doing scissors, and then one time decided that she was going to give Trey the bird.
Yeah. So good.
And I was like, she wins. Like,
Yeah.
she won. And so we gave her a background noise hat. Well, then Justin wanted to take a picture because he's on background noise with Josh.
Yeah. Well, I think James won the background noise hat, and then you
Yeah, then you
graciously-
gave it to her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
graciously gave it to
Yeah,
the,
technically, as far as actual Ramshambo goes, James won. But because the little girl did flip the bird, he was generous enough to be like, you know what?
That's good content.
Yeah, that's good content. Good content? Good content.
I'm Walter Kankak.
Yeah. I'm sorry, content.
Not a gun complex.
See you next week.
Cooking.
Conkick and Punkik. But so they wanted to get a picture of the little girl.
Uh-huh.
And everybody says, show your boo-boo.
Yeah.
And they thought that meant flip the bird.
Yeah.
She lifted her entire dress up.
Yeah. Don't show your boo.
No.
No.
Apparently she had a little nick on her knee.
She put one too many O's
But-
in the word boo boo.
Yeah, when kids are real little, like they tend to show you something with their legs.
Yeah.
Little girls will lift the entire skirt up.
Yeah.
We're all like,
They
whoa.
don't know what they don't know what's appropriate yet.
And then as the night went on, well, so what? Tina, who's a Jones fan member, you can go to swervejones.com, sign up. She won the mortars.
Yes.
And then James technically won the hat, but gave it up to her because she be flipping the bird to Trey.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. And then Crystal ended up getting the $50 gift certificate, which I still feel like I shouldn't get that.
She didn't get it though.
Yeah.
You know who really got it?
Yeah.
Josh
got it. Yeah. You know he does background noise. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Let him go buy the fireworks.
Well, he does background noise.
No, you know what? He's gonna spend her money to get the fireworks. It's fine.
Yeah.
But as the night carried on, this little girl started walking around to everybody and shushing them and telling them that the nays were sleeping.
The nay
The unicorns,
Yeah.
The unicorns.
Which, okay, like I took is like, oh, maybe she's talking about going to like her grandma's house.
Yeah.
You know, Grandma Nene or something. You know, like I just assumed that. I don't know. Maybe I'm too hood and that just sounded like a grandma nickname.
Well.
But I don't know. Like,
Where's your name?
Yeah, like, well, she's not talking about dancing because she kept doing like the sleepy thing.
Yeah.
Did you just dab?
No, that's what she did. She did the like sleep thing. But she kept saying
I
that.
saw that other arm just creep like it wanted to pop up, but it didn't.
Well, I wasn't trying to dab.
Yeah.
Dad dab.
Old dad dab. Now, there's the right moment. You got dab on your kids. These motherfuckers in check.
You mean a hipster Hitler?
I don't know. I get what you're saying. Took me a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
It's a thinker.
Where's this going?
Uh-huh.
You know what? You're right. There's a hipster. There's a hipster Hitler salute there. Stop dabbing. Everybody stop it. But so she starts shushing everybody and saying that the nays are sleeping.
Okay.
Turns out those are unicorns.
Okay.
She is saying the unicorns are sleeping. You got to be quiet because the unicorns are sleeping.
Uh-huh.
And she shushed. It went around to everybody. Shushed everybody.
Just me and Big Tim twice.
Yeah. All you had, but eventually we learned her tricks, and all I had to do was make the shush noise with her. and she'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
But everybody kept going, I don't know what you're saying, little girl. Like, what is a nene? Do I whip? What do I do?
I know what the nene is.
I didn't know they were unicorns. She said that's what I was told they were unicorns. Is that what they are?
That's yeah. She said
To her, it was.
Oh, yeah. To her, it was. Okay.
she was getting a little bit loud, so our family members told her, "Be quiet." That the unicorns are sleeping.
Yeah.
So that's what she was going around telling everybody.
Oh, so she was telling it. Oh, I got you.
If my nene's got a horn, I'm gonna find another nene.
That's right.
That long horn's way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was cute. It was a good time.
Oh, she was precious.
Plus, our buddy Sean and his kids, they're always cute running around grabbing on pigs.
Yeah.
And Sean just keeps going, stop touching the pigs. And he won't quit touching the pigs.
Hey, I kind of wanted to go over there and have a sassy conversation with that pig.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a thing for pigs.
They're
I
nice
don't know
pigs.
what it is.
So, I don't
It was
know.
my love for
She was adorable, though.
Jim Henson. I got a thing for pigs.
But what we learned tonight is Flip Trey the bird, don't show your boo-boo.
Yeah.
Never show your boo-boo.
No, never. You know what? Crystal don't have a baby. I didn't ask to see her boo once.
No. Almost did, though, at the hospital.
Nene.
It would have been he said,
He's too soon.
He was sleeping.
The nays have it.
But thanks everybody that came out to the Porky's meal.
Yeah,
really
it was a good
appreciate
time.
it.
It's always a good time out there.
Always good food too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Me and Trey got stuffed right when we got there.
Yeah, we're like, give me all the food that you have.
Yeah, we were hungry.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a long work day. We needed these knickknacks.
Uh-huh.
Put them in my belly.
Yeah.
It's always delicious.
Bullshit broccoli for lunch.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
You know what I had?
Yeah, I
My
had
lunch?
hamburger steak and some broccoli.
I got a convenience store buffalo chicken sandwich.
Jesus Christ. The Dandies.
No.
Okay.
This is the Speedway brand.
Oh.
It's like in the heater.
You mean the convenience stores of Speedway?
Yeah.
If I had to hear that at the gas pump one more time, I'm going to blow my fucking brains out. It's
That's
the fucking worst. Oh.
That's the plus to living in the Lake Counties and the Leesburgs is the technology's not there yet. I go to the gas station. I go to the gas stations that still have like the clock style counter on it.
They still have the bells.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Yeah.
Oh, we're really showing our age right now.
Yeah, I go to the old gas pumps.
Yeah.
I don't go to the new gas pumps. I don't trust that technology. Stay
I've-
away from my car.
I've never seen a Cumberland farm outside of Lake County.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think they're sprinkled out there every 5,000 miles.
I'm not going to a gas station that just sprinkles itself across the landscape. No, I need a powerhouse like Wawa or Racetrack, but preferably Wawa, and sometimes a 7-Eleven.
When you say 7-Eleven and Wawa, comparable for different reasons.
Oh, my big black mama's at the deli at my Wawa that I go to. Oh, that's bad.
I'm saying, if you're going to rate
They're
the
the
convenience stores, though, those two are like the kings
Uh-huh.
for different, but they're on the same level, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
You go to Wawa, you get your sub. You go to the 7-Eleven, get your Slurpee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have equal products, but they're different. You know what I'm saying?
Wawa isn't anything but a...
Not gonna lie, that 7-Eleven Cuban is the bomb. The one they
Wawa-
press in the back. Is good.
Wawa is a white-friendly 7-Eleven, is what it is. They build them for white people. It's true. He looked like a crazy laughing because he's like, you know what? I walk into the 7-Eleven all day. You know what? This chocolate chip cookie at the register is more delicious
Yeah, it
all
is.
the
It's a good
time.
one, yeah.
But
I
they
bet
have
he's
to
had to
package
press
it
Cuban
pretty.
at 7-Eleven. It's good, isn't it?
No.
What? Oh my god!
No.
You forget he's from Mount Dora.
That's right. Little too rich
still
for
Lake
that.
Counties.
Yeah. He's got a sprinkler.
He likes to live on the edge of Lake County.
Uh-huh.
He occasionally goes to the 7-Eleven, but he will not eat the food there.
No.
7-Eleven's good for gas and condoms.
You're not wrong. They partnered with the Jack Links.
Okay.
So now you can get the 7-Eleven Jack Link co-signed Slim Jims, 39 cents.
What?
Yeah.
It's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, it's like the like a 4-inch one.
Oh, what kind of donkey meat are they using?
I don't know.
I mean, beef ain't never that
yeah.
cheap. You ever make Kareem makes his own beef jerky? He knows. He said beef ain't cheap, especially when the water shrink out of it. It's even less.
Yeah. It tastes a little weird. It's not quite a Jack Link's. That's for sure.
de burro.
This Jack Link's definitely tastes like 7-Eleven.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
It tastes like 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tastes like 7-Eleven
There's
smells.
they splice 7-Eleven with the Jack Link's.
Full of gas.
I've read the things that is
I
written
was
on
gonna
the
rate-
bathroom wall. It's a deplorable place.
I was gonna rate the convenience stores. Now I don't even know where I was going with it.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
the Jack Link's, they're cheap. Cheap at
I don't want it.
So, you go to the white people gas station.
What? I mean, I do now that I'm not hood anymore.
Yeah, you go to the rich convenience store.
Yeah.
Too pricey.
I spent $12 on lunch there.
I'm
the
trying
other
to
day.
go in the store and spend less than $10 and walk out with a grocery bag. I'm going to the hood store.
Yeah.
I can get a T-shirt, some
Yep.
socks,
Yep.
a tall boy Pepsi,
Yep.
a tall boy beer,
Yep.
a pack of cigarettes, some rolling papers. Ain't even spent $8 yet.
Hey, you had been going to the B&M or the 7-Star?
Well, no, I go to the random ones, like the Quick E Stop or the Good Mart or
The Mom and
Food
Pops.
Mart. Yeah, well, Indians, but they know they hood shit.
See,
They
that's
make
why-
sure they have the right stuff.
That's why I like the B&M. Puerto Rican. I like
He's a good dude.
I don't like the judgment that I get from
I haven't been to the
Indian
yellow
gas
store in a little
station.
while.
You ever don't call it the yellow store?
You know that's what it is, though.
Yeah.
It's down the street from the B&M.
It's definitely
Kareem's. Both of you guys are from there. Have either of you guys been to B&M or the yellow store?
No.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I used to be
They're-
able to walk to the yellow store from the house that I lived in.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you used to live close to my parents.
Yeah.
How
Real
old-
close.
When? How old?
Virginia Drive, son.
When though? How old? was you?
Like 2008 or 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, 8 or 9. Yeah, no, I was way gone. Way
Yeah,
far away from
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
What's the one that's by your house or by the Shedio?
Wait, the hood store?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just random.
Just
that-
rando?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a
That's
that's
the one
a
that's-
sicko with Indian guys that run it.
Hey, you
Discount
That's got all that
cigarettes.
is.
you remember when you had got that Deadpool drink from them? It wasn't even supposed to be out yet.
Did
The promotional Deadpool, like
yeah,
Mountain
yeah,
Dew
but
or
I don't
Pepsi
remember
or
if that
something?
was that store or the other one that I go to.
I don't know.
But yeah, they had a cup like they shouldn't have. Like, it was like they went to the 7-Eleven and like the whole family went. And they all double stacked their cups so they had cups for the store.
Yeah.
They be doing shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
But,
At Circle K, you
No.
get that Polar Pop for 79 cents.
yeah. It's a big old cup.
It's a big cup.
See, I like the hood stores because you never know. You can walk into a hood store and like they be selling chicken
Yeah.
and barbecue with,
Oh, so that
with
chicken's
potato
good.
wedges,
Uh-huh.
and that's the jam. Like you walk in there and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get a whole meal. $20 later, again, your groceries.
Let me see if
You
James
know what I mean?
knows what this place. You know, at 48 in Sumter County, there's that one Shell station where the two roads cross. Has the best fucking fried foods inside of it. Oh, it's so good. It's a hidden gem. Nobody
Yeah.
knows about it. And you walk into it and it's just full of delicious fried
Yeah.
foods. It's everything that you could possibly hope for that would be
Yeah.
fried.
No, there's a place on 301 going to Gainesville.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but they've got some poor black lady locked in there.
Oh, that's
the
not
fried
good.
chicken, the tater wedges, everything's fried.
Yeah,
And it's all good.
it's all good. Oh, lots of seasoning.
And by the time you get to Gainesville, you are looking for a shitter because it's coming out.
we should have.
But it was
Oh,
good
it's
going down.
Greasy and greasy.
We should have.
out.
We should have went to the Black
luge.
History Festival in Mount Dora.
Did we miss it?
Yeah, it was in February. Black History Month. Everybody know.
28 days.
Is it my responsibility to know that Black
No,
History Month is in
it's-
February? I don't know.
Well, you should know about it.
Yeah.
It's my job to remember when the Mount Dora Festival
I can
happens.
tell you more about actual Black history than when Black History Month is.
You just offended Swerving his 1%. blackness.
Yeah. See, look. See, 1%. You heard what the black man said? 1% black over here. I'm gonna ride that to the grave.
Don't forget I'm the black German though.
Yeah. Whoa. Slow down.
Your Mount Dora show.
Don't tell people that. You just turned my 1% into 0.5. You knocked it down immediately.
Yeah, you can do it.
Are you mixed? Stop it. Don't do that. Just no, you're not mixed. I don't know what that means. I don't either. I just want my 1% of blackness that I was just approved for.
I don't know.
Gotta stack those 1% up. Next thing you know, 25% black, rub it in your face.
25% black, you lose all your credit.
Yeah.
I don't have any now. I threw that all away.
You're definitely 50% black.
Oh, I'm doing great.
All right, go.
More black than you ever be.
Don't care.
You're trying to hang out with Paul.
Trying to go to Wawa. Oh, it's good.
God damn it.
So, I mentioned this was a rough week, right?
Yeah.
It was a rough week for more than just one person because I'm going to show you.
It was a rough week for America. Have you seen Donald Trump?
I have. And that is a mess. But I am going to show you this.
Okay. All right. What happened?
Keep scrolling. He hit somebody hit the pole in the warehouse that supports one of the main beams of the entire structure.
Holy shit, they did too.
Yeah.
They ripped that thing in half.
Shit is
I-beam
crazy.
or a channel?
No, it's a
It's a
entire
pole.
like I'd say a solid 8-inch diameter.
One of those poles.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you see that one?
Those a column.
Yeah.
That's what the one that got hit looked like.
Well, yeah, he hit it.
And it's right in the center.
the
That's
boss-
an important pole.
Yeah.
And the boss is away.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know if people can see that on Twitter.
Yeah, so he's coming back to that on Monday, so
Yeah.
that should be fun. But yeah, did you see where
What up,
it,
BDM Go Blue?
ripped the bolts right out of the ground?
Yeah.
That shit's
That'll happen.
We
crazy.
can caulk that.
He said we'll caulk it and make it look
Yeah.
nice. All right.
Throw a little concrete, re-drill the holes, be good to go.
Hey, have you met my dad from Premier Home Restorations? I think that's his that's his term.
He does
You
it.
can caulk and make anything look good. But yeah, so
It'll definitely make you feel good.
bro, that shit's scary though. The whole place shook. Like when he hit it, we have spiral pipe hanging that's actually functional because that's what we sell, and you want to kind of show it off. When he hit it, the thing it swayed, and some roofing tiles like fell down. Like it wasn't even like near our side of the thing, but just the sheer magnitude of the force hitting it like caused everything. Yeah. Like it was to the point where I looked over, I was like, what the fuck was that?
Well,
It's
he
the
didn't
world-
bump it. He knocked the fuck out of it.
No, yeah.
You wanted to run,
Yeah.
pushing the kids down.
I will. I'm not,
You would have.
I'm not proud of it, but I would have pushed a little Mexican kid down to get out of there.
Trey's pushing the ladies in the office over. He's like, get out of the way, bitch.
Which we told that story on the show before. Just don't think I'm a monster.
Yeah.
I used to be a monster.
He was younger. It was a different time.
Yeah.
And then Trey got scared of fireworks.
See what
Pushed the little kid
happened
down.
is somebody put the mortar in upside down. Probably the kid that I pushed down's older brother, and all I hear is, and nothing shot up in the air.
Yeah.
I was like, run!
Yeah.
And that little kid didn't heed the warning, and I pushed his
Well,
ass
he's got
out of the
little
way.
legs. He can't run that fast.
Nah, he's frozen in fear.
You want to do some voicemails?
I ain't got time for fear.
Swerve Jones. Who? Swerve Jones. Who?
708-793-7839.
Swerve Jones. Who?
708-793-7839.
Swerve Jones. Who? Swerve Jones. Who? Swerve Jones. Who? Swerve Jones. Who?
Voicemails brought to you by, since you mentioned them earlier, Premier Home Restoration.
Yeah.
Trey has posted a video of his bathroom.
Yeah. Jan also put up pictures of hers.
Jan sent me pictures,
Okay.
and then I posted them.
Okay.
I was like, I want to see this bathroom.
But
She said we could have a wine party in her bathtub.
Oh.
And I was like, sounds amazing. Is this for everybody or just me?
Why? How come?
Just curious.
All right, you think it's just for you because you never told me about it.
Yeah.
And if you didn't assume that, you would have told me about it sooner.
Well, I saved it for the show.
All right.
The hell with a Porky's meetup.
Yeah.
Let's go drink wine in Jan's shower.
Yeah, I'm all right with it.
It is man. They're amazing showers. I ain't gonna lie. Like let me get this pest thing under control first. All these spiders ruining my life, and then bathroom next.
Nothing I like better than getting a good buzz on and then hopping in the shower.
Yeah. You got did you get the glass slidey doors or the what do they call them?
It's hinged, but yeah.
Western doors?
Floating
doors?
Yeah.
You got the floating doors?
Yeah.
So it only covers like from just below the junk to just above the titties?
What?
Or are they full doors?
They're full doors,
Okay.
but they don't have like a hard frame that they lock into. They have like a frame that goes like along the edge and that they kind of sit in. But
Okay.
like there's no like metal like on the top and sides of the doors. They're just floating, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I want to get like the
Put your
Western.
titties on the
I want
glass.
like the Western style doors. Where they go.
it goes both directions.
Yeah.
The
But I
door.
don't want it to cover face and legs.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to just cover torso.
Okay. Why not the opposite?
Because then I can peek over and be like, hey, what's going on over there?
Swerve's going to show up. He's going to have an old Western saloon style door
Yeah.
in the shower.
Yeah. You know what?
Wood door. Yeah.
Premier Home Restorations will do it. Call them
On a Western bathroom.
Yeah.
They hang your jacket and your hat on the wall.
Uh-huh.
Put your dirty boots in the bucket. Walk through the swinging doors.
Let me rope you.
Yeah.
I rope you good.
See, you got it.
With a spur.
I'm gonna ride this. I'm gonna ride this wave.
First voicemail.
Well, howdy and hello. It's me, Dusty. I just wanted to call to say,
Dusty.
that you guys are doing a great job and wanted to see if I could show you my boo-boo. All right. Y'all stay bitching with it. Bye.
Clearly, Dusty was at the Porky's Jeep meetup.
He was.
No boo-boos.
No.
Never show your boo-boo.
And show your boo-boo and shush your nay-nay.
Yeah. Exactly. God damn it. He was out of this.
A slang phrase rumored to have originated in the Northeast, an Irish goodbye, refers to a person ducking out of a party, social gathering, or very bad date without bidding farewell.
Apparently, that's Crystal telling us what an Irish goodbye is. We'll see you next week. No, I'm just kidding.
You've done that before. Hey,
Yeah.
here's a fun fact. Couldn't find the sound effect that goes bum 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 bum. I was gonna try and put it in there, couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to search.
Yeah.
What do you search? Bum 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 bum. That ain't gonna get you nothing.
Bump it up.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nay, nay.
The nays are sleeping.
Nays are sleeping. Feels like they're sleeping
I
more
don't
and more.
understand- I don't
lately.
understand why she said this. Was there a reason?
Well, she hasn't
A
come
slang
back.
phrase rumored to have originated in the Northeast, an Irish goodbye, refers to a person ducking out of a party, social gathering, or very bad date without bidding farewell.
Or she's saying that's what she did. That bitch just rode out on us. You Irish bitch, you.
I would never have got it.
I think that's what she was referring to.
30 minutes ago.
Yeah. That was like 45 minutes ago. She rode out on us.
Yeah.
She had to go get the baby to titty. Or she just said, fuck it, and just left.
Nah, she probably got a text from Josh and be like, Josh
Help!
is like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And she's like, bye.
Yeah. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
She was looking for a reason to leave, and that gave her a reason to
Well, it
leave.
was just enough for her to actually ruin my life. Because if she would have never came and done the show tonight, my wife would have been in here taking notes. But she was in here for the first half, so she didn't take notes. And yeah, so now,
God damn it! Did she out Swervy Jones us?
She did.
She's
God
a bitch.
Crystal, you bitch!
She learned from the best.
She came in here. She buttered us up with broom sweeping.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're gonna give it to this bitch good. And then she was like, bye.
Yeah, and vanished.
No bye.
Speaking of broom sweeping, I really thought that was just a bit, but then I saw her here sweeping.
It's the first time she swept in 20 years.
Yeah,
At least in this studio.
Yeah.
I saw the dustpan. He's right.
Normally it's me and Trey sweeping around here.
Yeah, the only reason.
And by
it
me and
wasn't
Trey, I
sweeping
mean
here-
mostly Trey.
Yeah, yeah.
I do sometimes, but not as much as he
I
does.
keep this bitch held together.
He does.
Brought some toilet paper tonight. Been bring paper towels and clean the dishes. This is the house filled with Jones fam.
Yeah.
Mm.
We do pretty good about taking care of it. They do
Hey,
the dishes sometimes.
Peanut
sweet
butter.
stuff.
Y'all need to take a shower?
You can. Trust me, it works. It worked good. Had to take some showers in there before.
Mhm.
Anything we want to tell anybody? SwerveJones.com.
Yeah.
I was on the last episode of Tom and Dan. You go to check them out. SwerveJones@gmail.com if you want to contact me. TreySJS@gmail.com if you want to take him. Contact him. Thanks, Kareem and James, for hanging out. You guys are obviously going to stick around for member show. Or everybody's gonna Irish dip on us.
That's fine.
Everybody just vanished.
Mo whiskey and weeds for us.
Yeah, we keep going. Anything you guys want to say?
Become a member.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get gifts at meetups.
Yeah, you do.
$4.95. Be cool, bro.
Yeah, definitely be cool.
New Cooking Up Comedy video came out for our members.
It did?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
I put it in the Jones fam.
I've been busy.
Yeah. I cut out all the prep stuff. It's just me in the beginning going, hey, sorry, and then you guys.
All right. You can sign up to the Cooking Up Comedy Patreon, and we got some videos up there as well. I do some quick shot videos that I put together, and we making kebabs, bitch.
All right. Anything else? That's it?
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. All right, Twitch.